What the fuck? I'm dying. I have granola. I have granola. I have to pee as well. Look at this kid. There they are. Oh, I know the other thing was the camera. Oh man, my fuck. Music's going, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stupid fucking game. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Ooh. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Scooper, doop, beep, doop. I'm dying. Are we good? I have not checked if the camera focus is correct. Yeah, it's pretty correct. Pretty correct. I'm dying. Oi. Oh boy. Not sure why, but I have like I'm like chill. I'm a little chilly, even though it's very, very warm out. Wait a second. This means we guess elephant. Mm-hmm. Now we guess groundhog. Now we guess shrew. We cannot guess shrew. Now we get. Oh wait, why? I was supposed to say a mole, not a groundhog. Son of a bitch. All right, aardvark. All right. Sea cow. The fuck? Awesome? What the fuck? Oh, that millipede. I was like, what is a sea cow? And then I forgot that's a nickname for manatee. Manatees are so cool. They're so chill. Time to hate myself with a puzz grid. Hairy grape, let's go. Giving something up. Going cold turkey. Seize the day, carpe diem. Pay the death penalty. Capital punishment. Charlie Brown. None of those are related, I don't think. Big green space in New York City. It's the fucking pack, kid. Channing Tatum? Is there like a hint for this? I feel like sometimes these need a hint of like, what the fuck are we doing here? Channing Tatum. Carpe diem. Channing Tatum. Is this like cold turkey? Channing Tatum? Like, are we doing acronym things again? I don't know what this is. Beef with a feline sounding name. Currency used in Ottawa or Toronto. What? The Canadian dollar? I don't know. Couch potato. I assume this is a soccer team. I don't know what this location is. Capital punishment. Couch potato. That's CB. This is CD. So we have CB, CD, CT. Central Park, and we can get it from there. Okay. The British Channel connects the UK and France, right? Look in between them. Otherwise, I don't really know. Cold turkey. Channing Tatum. One of South Africa's capitals. Cape Town. Okay, we can get there. Okay. Now we have spherical fortune telling object, a crystal ball, Charlie Brown, Carpe Diem means it's not that, beef with feline sounding name. I just have to click. Oh, clutch. That was insanely clutch. Okay, so this was capital punishment. Crystal Palace, okay. And then this was cold turkey, Channing Tatum, Cape Town, Channel Tunnel. Oh, they meant underground connecting. I wasn't. Yes, okay. And this is CV, Charlie Brown, Crystal Ball. Thief with a feline sounding name. The famous thief? Oh, a cat burglar. Okay. And then this is CD. Celine Dion. Okay, it was that. That was tough. That was tough. Three seconds I had left on the clock. 3 whole seconds. Okay. Both ground. This is Mega Evolve, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go Gengar Mega. Normal ground. This one tends to be an answer, like a. I feel like we've had ground normal as an option so many times now. Water ground, you got Whiscash, you got Gastrodon, Swampert. Any other big ones? Certainly those three. Quagmire, Quagsire, etc. I guess. Let's give some love to Whiscash. Normal Mega Evolve might actually be a bit of a problem. Mega Lopunny? Okay. Mega Swampert, Mega Blastoise. What other water types have megas? Gyarados, Mega Swampert, Mega Blastoise, Mega... Probably just those three. I'll go Swampert. Middle evolution water. These can be anything, so it doesn't matter too much. I was thinking Poliwhirl for being Tajiri's favorite. Normal middle. Porygon 2. Porygon 2. Regional birds. The this guy. Never mind, that's the main form of it. Whatever. I was going rare for no reason. Middle evolution ghost. That's not Haunter. That might be. Oh. No, Dusclops. Yeah. It's because I went for crazy answer instead of just. I was trying to get this one, which would have been the lowest, I guess, also with Porygon 2. So I guess I should have just done Porygon 2, apparently. Palpitoad, okay. Seismitoad, Palpitoad. Ursalump. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I always think of only that one. Golett, Sandygast. Yeah, that's true. Sandygast. Dusclops probably the most common, second most. Right. I always forget that Bayonet has one. Sableye, like if you tell me, I'm like, oh yeah, it does. It does the thing with the giant gem, but Kangaskhan. I think Kangaskhan Mega, didn't it end up being like really good in the competitive? There were more. And then we don't really care about this so much. All the starters. Sure. Time to put the bowl away. Oh. I'm dying. Order for chronological or alphabetical. Then we got Till Death Do Us Part. Oscar something you practice in the mirror after your audition for a clause of death. What the hell are you talking about? Oscar speech. X2 speech. Camcorder button that often looks like this. The record button. Record scratch. Oh, we can't do that yet. Don't be blank of the problem. Today's National Burger Day. I didn't know that. There should be like a... Not an app, that's a little too much, but... It'd be cool if there was a... Um, we've talked about this before when it was like National Puzzle Day coming up or something, but like someday, something where it's, well, the thing is that like you go to like 2 different sites and there's like 10 different days for each day. So it's like, who gets to actually decide which one's the one people celebrate? I don't know. Don't be the brunt of the problem? Everyone's head turns toward you after you say you got the roll in claws of death. Don't be the roll of the problem. Got the part of, don't be part of the problem. This is record scratch. It waxes and wanes. The moon. Blue moon beer as well. Beer. Style of beer that was an important source of nutrition in medieval Europe. I'll wait on that. I don't know this burger place you follow on Insta said they had a special. Oh, nice. But you're making a burger, not actually getting the special. Which is probably better anyway. You're going to leave the house because there's an HOA meeting today you said no to. Oh, so you don't want to look like you're out, able to be out, I guess. Subject of a desire to scratch back? You want to scratch your back? Subject of a desire to scratch. An itch. Pitch. Motion for a pitcher. Wind up. Wind turns them inside out. And then you get wet? Umbrella. Umbrella. What? Did I spell umbrella wrong? It has to be umbrella. Under my umbrella. Umbrella. That's bullshit. How the fuck is that answer not umbrella? Wind turns them inside out and then you get wet. That is literally what an umbrella does. I should have looked at the context, but still, fuck you. That's what an umbrella is, exactly what happens. Lost and found. Home to many umbrellas. Oh, umbrellas. Go fuck yourself. Dumbest part of this game. Add the fucking S yourself, bitch. I did the hard part. Style of beer that was an important source of nutrition in medieval Europe. TH something S. That's gonna be tough for me. You're making 2 patties. Do I want one? They're meatless. I would try it. I wouldn't say that I honestly. So last time that I hung out with people for a multi-day like gathering where like we all gathered at a place and like did board games or video games or like general card game hanging out for like a couple of days, which was like a year or 2 ago. Different people had like meals planned that they would like cook or whatever. And so, but in the group, there's people that are vegetarian and then maybe even some that are vegan? I don't remember. But I think like usually there's at least like a vegetarian option. And and so some of the meals people would do like the meatless meatballs, like meatball replacement or, not, what, what I'm saying here. You get the point. And I would still usually try all of them and they were it's weird because it's not like the purpose of the replacement meat is to be like meat but not be meat. And that's kind of the reason mostly that I don't eat meat anyway, is that I don't like, it's like I don't know, I guess maybe the texture or I mean, it's been so long, like I don't know. I think there's plenty of things with meat that I probably could eat and be fine with. It's just never really became part of the plan. And so I did have like the what do you call it? Imitation meats, or replacements or whatever, soy thing, like soy cubes at times or whatever. And, they were edible. They were edible. I don't think any of them got me going like, yo, this is sick, I want that more, I'm gonna go out of my way to buy that myself, right? So it's just like, I don't know. It was nice. I'm certainly am not opposed to like trying certain new food stuff, especially in that situation where it's like this person's going out of the way to make food for everyone. I'm not gonna like, I will be able to eat it. I'm not gonna like like it's not like I'm gonna freak out. Like I'll eat it and try it, and it'll probably be tasty enough to like consume and fine. But it's probably not gonna be something I'm gonna be pogging over either. But it was it's fine. You buy the spicy black beans a bunch. Beans and things patties. That sounds interesting. The one you're cooking right now is advertised as meatless because it's mimicking a burger. It doesn't have juices though, like Beyond Burger. Yeah, I would wonder. I don't remember if the thing I had really had like the juiceness of a meat, or the couple of things I had. I would wonder how that would go. Okay. Blank yells the director when you're Santa. Bugs found in trousers, it is said. Bugs found in pants? When Santa fall down... Pants? Oh, ants in your pants. Right. Yells the director when your Santa pants fall down in the middle of a big fight scene. I mean, it's just cut, right? Yeah. Blank board. Metaphorical destination for your... the clipboard. Eclipse of... The eclipse of... Thesis. I don't know what this is. Style of beer? I think I need a letter to have any chance here. I don't even really know like what that word like there's like sour beer, but is this like some other like I don't know what this is. Alps, a ground, poppy, bitter. I don't know what this is. Ale. It kind of was like an in-between word. I have thought about it in the past year or two, about like, oh, maybe it would be kind of interesting to try some of like the things you're sent, like the alternative stuff, but usually it's also expensive, and obviously I'm very much keeping the window of things very minimal here, so it is what it is. So because you missed it, just thought I would let you know it was a manatee. The only man I don't know what that means. And then I fucking clutched. Are you seeing the time left on the clock? Are you seeing the time left on the clock? And it was the last guess too, the one heart left. Fucking clutch gamer. It ended up being acronyms again, which like, it was one of those where I'm going through and I'm like, none of this shit is fucking related. and then I remembered one we had the other day that was acronyms, and so I was like, wait a second, maybe it's acronyms. Now I didn't know what a football team at whatever this park is, but I knew these three, and so I was like, I know I can just click the rest to get there. And then I was the capital I figured was Cape Town, and then this one I knew it was Channel, but I was like, I kept thinking the English Channel, but I'm like, that's not CT. But that they meant the underground tunnel that like actually connects them. I was thinking like, they'll say a body of water can connect things, and so I was, yeah, anyway. And then I had these two, and I just kind of clutch YOLO'd this on the last guess. This was corned beef, and then this was cat burglar. I couldn't think of cat burglar. I knew these two, and then I knew Carpe Diem, and I thought this was Canadian dollar, but I wasn't sure, and then I thought that was Celine Dion, but anyway. Orange. So, is this when I do the thing that you wanted me to do? Is it time to do that? This? What the fuck is a scran? Each food item has a percentage rating that is decided by social media polls. Click which food item got a higher rating. Think about everything you see. The price of each item, the country, quality of the photos, any extras included. Well, first I want to see what is a scran. In slang, scran means food. Alright. So I will say, out of the gun here, that I have seen this insert the really bad English dub of Squid Games 2. I have played these games before! Except instead of played the games, it's I've seen some streamer, probably Northern Lion, but maybe Benny has done it too. Beanie? Why did I say Beanie? But maybe Vine Sauce, Sir Vine of Sauce, has potentially done this once before. So I understood the idea. Price Country Stadium. So this is gonna be like completely like none of. Okay, there's two ways to play this game. Which one you actually think is the right answer, based on, you know, other people voting, and then the other one is what would I actually choose. I think it's not even worth me doing what I would choose, because for like 90% of them, I wouldn't choose either. And it doesn't help anyway. So, probably just try to get the right answer. So, pulled pork baguette with fries in France versus... That's a cheeseburger? What is this? This is not just a cheeseburger. Is this bacon? I don't know what the fuck. What is? Can you see my cursor? What is this? What is this chunky thing? I don't, what the hell is that? So I do, okay, the prices, I imagine, like this looks like a weird sausage or hot dog, like sliced in half and then like, I don't know, weird. Oh, okay, this is cheaper, but this is also like 2 meals. And they look huge. Okay. That makes sense to me. Ugh. Okay. England. The Stoke stack. Beef patty, chicken, pulled pork, and cheese. The cheese is not like melted at all, which is a little... Okay, the bottom one is, but the top one doesn't look melted at all. Meat and potato pie with chips, mate, peas, and gravy. How are you supposed to fucking eat this? This is just liquid goo. How do you actually eat this? Don't you need to pick up a pie with your hands? It's just gonna get all over you. This one is cheaper, and it is British. I don't know. I feel like this one these fries look like trash, and the peas look like trash. I'm accepting wrong here. I think this is gonna be okay. All right. All right. What the fuck is that pizza? Cheesy chips, non-melted shitty shredded cheese on shittier looking fries. Okay. An Italian sausage pizza. I mean, that just looks straight up like a full-sized pizza. So I think I just do that. And this, like, isn't even anything. Jalapeno fried chicken. What's this called again? The green stuff everywhere? What is that? England, Women's Euro 2022. The sexists are gonna vote against this one because it's the women's soccer. But the pizza here does not look the best. Maybe I make myself a little smaller for this one, huh? Don't say that. I mean, this is a little bit. This looks like maybe a 10-inch. It's hard to say. This, for some reason, the angle of this makes this look like smaller than a standard size pizza, but it still looks, you know, it is pizza. This looks really small. I would choose this. Would not. This looks more fancy, so maybe people are going to choose that. But okay, pizza. All right. All right. Salt and chili chips. Chicken strips with chips. Czech Republic? Or is this? What is this? Is that what did I say the right thing? And what is Scotland? So the price is pretty close to the same here. This is just all fries, and then a thing that for some reason people do, even though I don't know really anyone that enjoys this, which is let's cover all of your fries with stuff so that you can't eat it without like 100 napkins. Like, who? This is more basic, but it also kind of looks more filling. Like, that's a lot of chicken, right? That's like a pretty healthy amount of chicken for only 50 cents more. I'm gonna choose this one, but it wouldn't surprise me if people are like, "Oh, that one." Okay, no, I'm right. Fuck covering all your food with stuff. Burger versus full hog burger. Beef patty, bacon, sausages, and cheese. So this must be kind of like that one we saw earlier where we were like, what the hell is that chunky thing? It must be like this. I mean, this isn't even a burger. Isn't this a hot dog bun? This doesn't, like, the angle of this, I think you just choose this easily. Yeah, okay. Pie, chips, mushy peas, and gravy for $6 versus foot-long sausage roll, $3. Again, do you eat this with a fork and knife? You might, like, how do you otherwise? How do you otherwise eat this? But it's weird because the pie to me looks like something where, like, if it didn't have a bunch of brown on top of it, you could, like, pick it up and eat it, and, like, that would be kind of interesting. There is something also funny about how he's just kind of holding it. I think this one's better. Okay. Okay, this one is USA versus USA. Pulled pork sandwich, which the picture is terrible. You, like, can't even, like, see a lot of the sandwich. I don't know what that's all about. And then brisket nachos with queso, jalapeno, and onions. Now, again, this is another, how the fuck do you want me to eat this without 100 napkins? So that's automatically kind of some minus points in my brain, but this is tough. My guess is that the thing on the right might taste better, but I also feel like people would rather eat the thing on the left at a sporting event. The price is very similar, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the left, but I'm taking the right. Okay, all right. These both look terrible to me, but that's pretty unidentified food. Why are we even bothering, right? Why are we even bothering? And I'm not even gonna analyze that one. Pizza bread that looks pretty bad versus steak and ale pie. $3 versus $5. Poland versus England. Again, both of these look bad to me. What is like the dark color on the pizza? That's kind of tripping me out. I don't know what the hell that means. I think this one's the closest one for getting it wrong, just because I think by default I hate everything going on here. But it is $5 versus $3 pizza bread. And it's like, is the average person voting, if the average person running this and like voting is European, is like English, then like they're more likely to accept the right. Where I feel like the American would maybe accept the left just because they know the word pizza. And they're like, I don't want green in my food. But this is tough. The left one, if it didn't have this weird dark color, like insidious dark color underneath it, I think it would be an easier choice. Again, it doesn't look good, but like, what the hell is this stuff? What is going on under there? But this also looks very just not up my alley. This is only $3. I'm gonna go with the lower price. Oh, yes! He's a gamer. And then they have an ad. Alright, fair enough. I'm a pro. I mean, I feel like a lot of them were fairly easy, but there was definitely like 2 or 3 that were maybe a little tricky. Alright, that was kind of fun. It was kind of cool. I have Discord. The I don't know, I feel like that game is good. That game takes a little bit, but also I can see that one being very frustrating. Just because you can't trust what those Brits are gonna vote for. I got lucky because all of the like meat pie plus garbage ones didn't win. Any of the ones that were meat pie plus garbage, if they had won, that would have been tough. You literally just finished New Climate Town? Nice. I haven't watched it myself yet. I assume it was good though. We just finished all the browser stuff, including Scrabble for the first time. I rolled my ankle today. It's a little tender. I did still run. Let's see, I rolled it probably about 12 minutes in, maybe 13 minutes in. And then I still ended up running for over a half an hour more after that. But when I did basically, yeah, I didn't feel it at all. Like it was like, you know, the initial like, oh shit, rolled the ankle, kind of lost the balance, but there was no like pain, and it kept going and everything. And then even after, it didn't really start feeling a little tender until maybe 2 p.m. ish, somewhere around there. So it's good that tomorrow's a rainy day, which means I'm biking. Which means, you know, easy day. Easy bike day. Not a workout bike day, an easy bike day, I should say. So the plan was to do this demo wordplay, and then I wasn't sure what we were gonna do after that, but then I saw that soccer game that's made by the people that made Sifu has like a beta test thing, and I clicked like the request access on Steam, and then like instantly it gave it to me. So I was like, well, okay, maybe we'll do that instead. Maybe we'll do some soccer instead of hockey today, you know, instead of puck, just to try it out. But yeah, I guess let's do wordplay then, which I think is another. You know how we did Wordtro the other week? I think this is a similar vibe. Scrabble-ified gaming of sorts. So let's see. What does this button do? Oh, full screen. No volume? I guess no volume. Alright. And I don't have to do Pokemon Sleep because I did lunch early because I already had full ingredients. Despite not actually using ingredient stuff. But I will take some berries and stuff from them now. It's funny, I kind of want Gardevoir to like not be as good so then I can switch out the things that I have in here for other things that are also full energy. A little funny in that way. We do this. All right, everyone, are we ready to get wordsmithing, perhaps? Wordplay's not a bad name. Wordatro is, you know, definitely a little more instantly kind of trying to yoink from Balatro, but Balatro. I still don't actually know how you're supposed to say it. Did you still press guard only after a meal? If it's, I still tend to, unless like if everything's already at like 95, like if everything's already at like 100 or over, then it's not gonna make a difference really, because you're gonna get 0 from the Snorlax regardless. So usually, like, I guess, like, you know, it probably matters. It depends on how you're playing too. Like for me, I'm most days, like today, if stuff when I end stream or maybe during stretch break, I would switch my team that I have right now in or other stuff that are 100% energy anyway. One, because I'm trying to hit favorite berry mission and I don't want any of those Pokemon to sleep overnight and get XP. But two, also just don't want any of them that aren't the favorite berry to get XP overnight because I'm leveling up other things or giving XP to other things. So it's like I'm running the team that I had overnight. Like once I've gotten to Master 3, usually, I'll run the team that I want to be giving XP to, including Gardevoir, and let that play for a lot of the day. Though maybe I switch out one or two of the things immediately in the morning for something else if they're like really low strength, like not useful at that point because maybe they're low level or not evolved. And then, you know, once everything starts hitting like 85, 80%, especially the ones that I'm going to be putting to bed anyway, then I'll switch them for things that are high energy, both because they're high energy and so might as well use them while they're efficient, and then also because a lot of them will be things that maybe I won't be able to get ingredients of easily, like when I'll bring in my two Meganiums, or the Ditto, like the Meganiums for the Cacaos, or the Ditto for the Leeks, or the Laron for the coffee, or, you know, etc., etc. Or Alperia for eggs. Things that I don't really plan on ever. Well, not all of those, but a lot of those where, like, I'm not actually ever going to use them as far as putting them overnight probably ever again, but they still have some, you know, they're all level 30ish or something, and so they are still useful. Like my two Butterfrees, I haven't had them sleep overnight in forever, but they're both things that I'll probably use, that I still use sometimes for that reason, like switching in for the last hour, you know, 3 to 5 hours of a night when everything that is the main stuff is already low energy, if Gardevoir didn't have a good day or whatever. Anyway, this is wordplay. Oh my god, he's doing another word game. He's doing another word game. I guess we have to do this. I did not see a way to change the volume. Okay. Spell words to score. Words must have at least 4 titles. Press that to submit your word. So yeah, it's just music on or off, huh? Okay. So I know we did Wordatro, and that video's not up at the time of me doing this, so I don't know what vitriol I'm going to get for my weak spelling. But how about this? How about a Weevil? That seems like a good... Oh, that's not real. Weavile? What is making me think of this word? This is a video game word, or like an alien or something? Why am I thinking of this? What's making me think of this? I don't know. That would have been cool though. Weave, you know, we could do weave, but there's a lot of eyes here. What about quite? Quiote? Quixote? B, huh? Quote, but I only have one O. I think I want to use an I if I can. Wait, what about like? It's a word that begins with T. This song is a little loud, but I don't know if there's really a way for me to turn it down particularly. Let's see. If I go a little old volume mixer, perhaps a little volume mixer action. Bring that thing like halfway. Yeah, it's a little better. Dude, I thought I had Weavile off the bat. That would have been sick. What does this do? Shows what tiles are left in the bag. Spent tiles are returned to the bag at the end of the round. Okay. Vote. Yeah, I guess I'll just do quite. I don't know what else you're gonna do with the Q. -1. Why did I get a -1? Oh, -1 plays. Okay. How to play. You lose the play when you submit a word. If you run out of plays, it's game over. +4, complete the round and get more plays. Got it. Got it. Evil. Evilge. Canelo. That's a boxer. Vanilla. No, you need 2 L's. I was on to something there though. A lot of A's, a lot of I's. Cairo, there's no R. It's also a place, so it probably doesn't work. Lane, vein, cane, crane, no R still. There's still no R. Who knew? Ulner, no R. There's still no R. There's still no R. Navicane, no, there's one O. Novicane? Wait a second. Go back. There's one N. What are you doing? Nova Cal? Navical. Novel, though. Novice. Okay. I'll do that. Pretty good word. Trying to hit 5 letters each time minimum, I think. Okay, bonus. So this is somewhat similar to that word or tro game. Okay, I gotta read. T. Convert all T tiles to golden tiles. Refresh all tiles. The word score is multiplied by the number of golden T's you submit. Add 2 wildcards to the letter bag. Refresh all tiles. Wildcards can be used to place in any letter. This modifier sell price increases by 1 at the end of the round. Click on modifiers to sell them and get refreshes. Word scores multiply the number of golden tiles. I mean, I don't know how many T's you get. Both, I guess I should take an uncommon because they're uncommon. Wild cards do seem like they would make life easier. I guess I'll do that. Jeez, what happened? Oh, refreshed. Shepherd? Goddamn, just off the bat? I'm not even looking at it. What? There's another, I need another H. No. I almost am genius. I still keep being almost genius. Alright. Leopard? Nope. Just because shepherd. No, I was thinking, alright. Trepidation? No, you need another T. Trepidation is almost there, though. That would have been crazy. I have a wild card? No, I think that's just they're in the bag. Right? Yeah, they're in the bag. I gotta pull them, though. Trepidane? Trepidons? Not quite. Would have been a cool word, though. I don't know how this X is getting involved, so I don't know about that. But what about print? Print is kind of lame. Printed. Could do printed. What about printed's not bad. No high letter points really, but printed would work. Printer would use 2 R's, which I think I like a little bit better. I like that a little bit better. Also, I mean, wait, printers? The cheat, just adding an S is always OP. S is the secret in Scrabble. You just add S's to things and you get insane points. Can't find a good word, press shuffle. I think I can find a good word. It seems to be the case. Incoming, have to use reshuffle. Alright. Lord Farquhar, no Q. Well, we could though. David, that's an easy David. That's an easy David right there. Shoutouts to the Davids of the world. Halifax, nope, that's a place. And, you know, not even close to the right letters. I was just, you know, trying to think of a way to get an X involved there, but, Nardwar. Imagine? Is there a word that has F and X, but that isn't just fax? Faxing? To fax someone? You are faxing them? What about vexing? But where there's no E. Haxing. Haxid. Dude, imagine if there was a timer in this game. That would really make it stressful. That you would have to submit a word to. Find. Grind. Hind leg. There's so many A's. Daddy. Dad. Nope. Drag. Draft. Draft? E-R-A-F-T. Not the worst. You know, it's one of those things where, like, you should use a wild card eventually, right? But, man, if I could get a 20, that would be insane. A plus 20, 8-letter word. Wait, no, that's 10-letter word. Holy crap. That would be a lot. Okay. Fracture? That's not with an X, though. And there's not, like, even with just this, there's not enough. Forgive? No E. Would have been close. Forgive. Radical? Vand? Hand? Handy? Hand? Alright. I probably should do... What was the one that I had? I don't think there was a 5-letter that I had that didn't use the wild card. I think we had, like... Hands... Or... Drags? No. Draft? Draft was the other one with the wild card. Which would be a little better because of that. Exor? Hax? Haxor? They're gonna accept that, surely. Alright. I tried. Roxy? Roxanne? Roxanne? Actually, it's I kind of like it better when the A's and stuff are scrambled around. Divide? No, you need an E and another I. Fiver? Diver? What was my other one? Diver would work. Divar? Oh. Ravid? Wait, Ravid? Oh. Ravenous. Rapid? Vapid? Vapid? What was the other? I had another one that was what was the one other one I had that had like multiple high letters? Draft. Have. And no. I guess we could do draft or vapid. Draft or I guess draft is more. We still get the +5 with the 0, so that's pretty good value. Transform into a golden tile. Why is this one common, but the T was uncommon? +10 to bonus score. Decrease by 1 when you submit a word. Huh. I don't. That's weird to me. I guess it would just add that every time, and then each time it's like moderate sell price. Sell price. I'm just gonna click this one. What? I don't even know how a sell price works. Oh, that's cool. It's over here. Oh, okay. You can sell? How do you sell? Put the tiles back into the thing, refresh them. Alright. Oh, they said my thing was draft, not draft. Interesting. Diva is still there. Hanafuda. And we gotta use this X, man. Gotta use this X somehow. Axe is a word. Axed? You axed something? Vixen. Oh, that's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. A vixen. You didn't think I had that in me. You didn't think I had that in me. That's a lot of vowels. that's a lot of vowels. Downtown. Wind. That is a lot of vowels. Move the current tiles around the grid of the house. Oh, I could just do that manually though. Why do I care about that? Put the tiles back, refreshes them. Does this max at 3 or can I get more, I wonder? Obviously we still have hand, which is a 4-letter. We're trying to hit that 5. Anaconda. Not quite. Nar? No. No one. Wait. Whoa. Oh, I thought I still had the V. I was gonna say woven, which would have been really good. You know, if it was still there. I'm trying to think of things that use multiple at once, like denounce. That's not how you spell denounce, but denounce. It's not there anyway, but you know, you get the point. Dean. Needy. Like these are a combo of letters, so I do keep going back to that a little bit. Also, like OWN is a common thing. Disown. Don't have the S. Dethrone would be cool. Not even close. What other combos? A and U sometimes. Not really a lot of EUs or UEs, I feel like. Europe. One. Hoond. Hold. Who's. Can't who's it. Hoon. Huon. Roan. Don. You won't. You won't. Ween. Wax. Ween. I don't know, I was trying. Earth? A phone in Whoville? A hoon? A hoon? Yeah? I tried it. What's up? What's up? Heart? No R or T. Down. Head. Headed? Head. No. Head down. Head down. Head. Head. Ing. Heading. Headwig. Headwig. Head. Head. Ah. Head. Do woo. Head. Oh, we. Ooh woo. Wait. Oh. Don't say that. I guess like that maybe. Heed. Head. Hades, hey now. Hud, Huda, Hudo. I guess OU is also a thing. Wood, hood, door, dope. Simpsons, dope. Or the Dow Jones. He's stock market thinking. Wad, wood, wound. I knew we would get there eventually. Now we're talking. Wound. Look at that. See. We have two fucking. We have like no. We have 1,000. All right. Half. Hal. We have so many of whatever you call these. Heed. Heath. Fees. Fees. Fees is a word. Fee. Feeha. Feeha. Feeho. Foha. Oof. Oofta. Oh, HOAF. HOAFs. If we can do a 4-letter, then we can just add an S on. That would work. But it can't be fees. We need 4 and then the S. But that's not an easy. That's not easy when you only have three This kind of has to be like, okay, Phi, Heef, Hofa, Hofas? Hofa these, that sounds like a D's nut type of thing. Hofa these. Hofi? Hofi. Lo-fi. A hof. It's like a loaf, but you know, it's different. Hofs. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. A fuha. Bows. Baz. Vice. Heefs. Wait, heefs? That's not it. Heefs? Nope. I was kind of hoping I could maybe get all the way without a shuffle thing, but I feel like I might need to do that. To get a 5. Seek. See? What about we do like seefy? See. Shoddy. Show. Heotani. What about, okay, What were we getting everything with Shif. Shoof. I give up. I give up. Well, Q. Okay. Mostly just so that I'm not sitting here forever and you guys are losing your mind. Zoots. Tooks. Rooks. Rooks works. Books works. Sir. Books. Buzzo. Sozot. Tozot. Zook. Zuki. Kooky. I'm thinking books might be the best choice right now, unless there's like a Botoke. Brook. That way I don't have to use the S. I'm gonna save the S because I could do an S here, but I'd rather save the S because S is a very good letter. Boom. Okay. Well, alright. Well, we're gonna get there anyway. We got 11 plays still. Games. No, that's not a G. Lames. Dames. Ooh, dames works. Dates works. Dalet. Telezome. A telezome. A telezot. Telezote. A teledote. A telemote. A telequote without a Q? I don't know, there's something to that, right? Tele something is like a... we have some. Maybe something some. Damesome. Oh, but we have to use an M for that. Datesome? Datesome? Alright. I don't think I did telesome, right? Telesome? Nope. Handsome? No H. Zansome. Zatesome. Zate. Zods. Zodes. Toads. Toads. Mates. Dates. This is why S is so OP. Lit. No second L. Little. Attack. Tell. Attila the Hun. I think I might have to do a 4-letter with an S. D's nuts. No U for the Q is kind of brutal. Zits. Ditzy? No Z, but that would have been a sick one. That would have been a sick pull. Tizzy. Need 2 Z's and a Y. Tattle? No second L, no second T to do that. Daddle? Dawdle? Oh, don't dilly dally. Don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. I don't want 4 refresh. I want like a ability. This modifier is sell price. Is sell price mean like when I put it in there? I'm gonna click this one because I don't even really understand what it does, if I'm gonna be honest. What does this mean? How do I sell something? Alright, anyway. Zatapek. Zatapek is the name of a famous athlete slash coach thing. Running training history. Anyway. Mississippi. Pisces. That would work. We'll hold on to that one. Lapis. Lapis something. Does Jack Black say lapis in the Minecraft movie? I don't actually know. Zapdos. Pokemon are allowed. Everyone knows this. Wait, what? How is that possible? Zapid. Zap thing. Zappo. Ozone. No U still for the Q, huh? Does he say lapis in the Minecraft movie? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know. Sockon. Sockon. Lapis is a stone. Lapis lazuli or something like that. Lapis would work. Capsicin. I think you need another C for that word and an N. Michelob. I don't even know how you spell it. This is a beer or something, right? Michelob Ultra. Size. Wait, that's a way we can get these Z. Chad said cap size. That would have been smart if I figured that one out. Lap size. Dap size. Big dog. Sap size. Map size. Lap size. Oh my, qua size. Damn, cap size would have been so nice to use. Pack size. Pad size? Pal size. Pam size. Map size. Map size. That's not a word. That's not a word. Load size. And also definitely not a word, but nope. Dode size. Pulmonary heart issues. And that's a PU, not a PO. Cold. Cold. Map this. There's probably something better here than the lapis that isn't capsized because Chad stole it. But struggling to find more than a 5-letter here. Dicey. That's only 4. Lambast, lamps. We could do lamps. Schism. You need an H in there, and another. Anyway, doesn't work. Pisces or lapis. I think I would rather lapis so that I keep an S. I'll take the lapis. No you yet. You're really not helping me out with tune. Maroon? Hold on. Marooned? Oh, and that was quick too. That was quick. That was a quick answer. No, you. What the heck? Void? Oh, there's not a D. Voint? Joint? Toint? Can't? I can't chat when they want to use an emote that I don't have in the chat. I can't. Toyd. The Noid? There's no D. Stop acting like there's a D. Voice. Not bad. Voice is not bad. Choice, there's no H. Voice, toice, noise, voice. Coice. Case, queso. Neat. Teacup? Nope. Teat. Neat. Nate. Nature. Can't. Kate. Cat. Fit. Bolt. Nope. I might just do voice. Choice. There's still no H. I was about to say choice again. Choice. Having 2 dead letters is pretty rough. We do still have size. C's. Whoa. Cat size. Can't size. Bot size. Toy. Tov. Nicotine? Did I just do that? Oh my god. How am I? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Holy moly. Samuel. Sam Adams. We have the U. Okay, maybe we should try to do that. A quaffed. I don't even know if that's a word, but quazil. Not a lot of vowels I'm noticing. Quub. Bequeath? No, we don't have that. We need multiple E's for that. Vacuum? No. Small? Not 2 L's. I know we could, but that's not the point. Probably want to use this to get rid of the Q or the Z. Though honestly, we can basically just do any word and we'll just finish the round. What I forget, if when we finish a round, do we still get stuck with these letters, or does it reset the whole? I think it resets the whole thing, right? Is this a word? I guess let's just see. Is this a word? No. Quave? Quality? Quibble? Nope. Quack? We could do quack. I guess quack's fine. Quack. Let's just finish the round, you know? Just finish the round and get out of here. Okay, upgrade. Return a tile to the letter bag and swap it with a random consonant. Permanently increases the new tile score by 1. Add the sell price of all your modifiers to the bonus score. What does that mean? Add the sell price of all your modifiers to the bonus score. Add your refresh count to the... Oh. I kind of want to do this one because it's neat, but this is also kind of neat. But you only max like 3 refreshes or whatever. Oh, I guess you could get more if you do that. Let's do this one. Upgrade some letters. We still got like 5 rounds to do. Oh, wait. Transform. I'm supposed to have been doing this. Alright. That's a mistake. I think I'm supposed to have been doing this, like, every round or something. Right. Okay, well... Small? I guess I'm thinking I should switch a letter... Oh, wait, we start with a B. I didn't notice that. Balls? I'm thinking that I should get rid of like something I have double of, probably double F. But B also could make sense because we have to use B every time anyway. Babble? Babble? We don't have an E. Bazinga? Brat? Brittle? I'm gonna do this. Cool. Oh, this only you can do 3 times and then it disappears? Or does it reset for the round, I wonder? Also, that just gave us the same letter back. I didn't realize that's how that was gonna work. I thought it might switch it out for a new thing, but okay. Braff? Zach Braff? Yeah, that's not too surprising. Braft? Like a draft, but a braft. Brag? Brag? Rabble? I mean, it's gotta basically be this no matter what, because we don't have any other vowels. So, Rams? Braves? We don't have an E. Barats? Might have to do just a... Might have to do an S here. Braz? Brats? Brawl? Oh, no W. Ram? Ram. Why am I thinking? Oh, because tram. Okay. Braggart? Brave? I guess let's just do this. Not the most amount of points. Oh, this changes. Changes. Learn to face the strange. Changes. Okay. Maze? Mazapon? Maze? It's not bad. Mazes? I mean, it's gonna be a way to get rid of the Z, which is of interest. It's either MA or ME, so Meville. Meat. Mean. Metal? But also metal. Oh, but you need no E. We probably should do the maze, to be honest. Mazes. Mazel. Mazet. Mazev. Maven. Shoutouts to the programmers. Mazel. Mazef. Alright, fine. Mazes. G. We don't have any fucking vowels, man. Grunt. I mean, that works. Grunt. Grum. Graph. Gruff. Gruff's better than whatever the other one was. That's pretty good. Thinking maybe I should have made the Z into a gold thing. R. Ruined. Rummage. Rug pull. Run. Ruthole. You're in a rut. You're in a roove. You're in a rudge. You're in a rubber. Rubber? No, it's only one. Rubert. Reuben? That's a word. Wait, but isn't there also like Reuben? Oh, but then we don't have another E. Reuben? That's not a word. We need like we need the E in there. Dang you. Shuffle for consonants. So this is permanently increases, huh? Turn a bag of the tile, swap it for a random. Permanently increases the new tile score. Oh, I was hoping it'd be the one you put in. Ruth. Ruther. A truther of roots? What? What? I'll take it, but I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay. Similar. We really could just do similar, but there's a B, so. What about bimilar? Okay. Blah. Bimmeler. Blime. Blime. Balim. That's Balig. Balim. Galapidon. Galimes. Galadriel. Blaladriel. Yeah, it's kind of the L's really the only consonant you can just put in right after that. You can't like buzz, 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 bud, button, bud, bup, bug. It's either B-I, B-A, or B-L. Vivid, Vivant. The big is up, the bidge is up, the big. Wait, bigot? I know it's an O, but like maybe there's some crazy. Maybe you can like bigot to make bigger. Okay. Bimise. There's no E. Bin. Bind. Build. There's no E again. Binding. Bing. Bing. Bimmel. Bimmaville. There's no second. Bimmaville. Bamaville. Ball. We could do balls. Ballad. There's no second A. What about maybe this is ballad? Bilad. Bilan. Bivan. Alright. Bijan? You never know. A biggin. That's a biggin right there. That's a big one. Biggal. Biv. Bim. Bill. Bittle. Bittle? There's no R to like brittle. Also not enough T's. So we had binds, balls, bags, but there's only one G, so it's only a 4. Bills. I do kind of feel like I almost want to do one that's like just one vowel and then throw an S to get 5, just so that we can get more vowels in, but the other part of me wants to save the S because we know the S is OP. Would I rather do double L? Double L can be pretty good though. But I guess that's bills or balls. And then what was the other one? Binds? I guess binds is not bad too, but jail? Why did I say that? That doesn't, not relevant. A bovine? Oh, we don't have the letters for that. It's a good idea. Abysmal. Well, we are starting with a B, not an A, you idiot. A binge? Bingeism? A bingeism. A what? A bingeism. Bellism. Bivism. Bimism. No, you only have one. Binism. Bigism. I don't like saying that so much. Biped. Bapid? Bipole. Bipole. Bipal. Bipal. Not a word. Bipat. Alright. What was I gonna do? Bind? Things? Things. Vowels. Alright. We got some vowels. F. F, huh? I'm gonna throw a G in here. I think. Whoa. Chad? Chad, are you seeing what I'm seeing here? You can fill in the third row for the rest? I'm just saying, it's a word! Am I not allowed to use real words? Am I not allowed to use real words? That's easily the best play. That's fucked up. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. The game wants me to do this. You can't blame me for this, dude. That's crazy. Ew. Maybe we look for a different letter. Ooh. Famous? No S or U. Dude, that might be the best play though. That's fucked up. That might be the best play. It's gonna be hard to beat that. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. That's gonna be hard to beat, but okay. F-A-P. Fapt. Famous. Nope, can't do that. Fame. Fabulous. Nope. No U. Favor. There's no V or R. Wait, female. Okay, wait, that's enough letters to be the same. Actually, it's not, because we don't have another E. Femoral? There's no R. This is still the best word. The longest word. Okay, the longest. It's not a good... In Britain, you could say it. You probably still wouldn't, but technically, it has a different meaning, and it is on some restaurant menus, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Anyway. Man, that's a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. I thought I was getting a message. Thought Twitch was coming to take me out. Female is not quite there. Tamale. We start with an F. Fabulous? Nope, still no U's or S's. Oh. What are you supposed to do, man? Fade, fame, fillid. Why is that? There's something there. Fillid. There's some F word that has an L or two in it that I'm... Something here. I mean, we could really... you know, double gold. Just saying, we could cause some problems. Lame, but we have to start with F. Lame. Flamed. What about like flummox? There's no L. What am I talking about? Falafel. Flopped. You need two P's, I think. Flob. Float. Floatib. Flobe. Loaf. No, but flove. Is flove a word? Because that's the same as AG. I was really hoping that was a word. Float. Oh, floated. Because we've been EDing a bunch of things. And that is longer than that, thank God. Yeah. Alright, we dodged that, but still got a long or longer word. Okay, alright, we did it. Bewilder. There's a J. All right, never mind. I'm still not used to the first round letter thing. Granted, we are gonna get here pretty much no matter what. We only need 8 points. That's nothing. The jig is up. Jiggle? I mean, probably. Not that many begin with J that I feel like we would. Jape? Jape? Javen? Joven? I think jiggle is what, fine. What did I say? Alright, so what I want to see is, does this reset after this round or not? Or does it just stay? Add sell price of all your modifiers to the bonus score. All QUs are swapped for QU. Yeah, this seems great. I still don't really know what that means necessarily. Modifier sell price. Oh, so it's, wait, what? What does that mean? Why can I sell? Oops. Alright, I don't know. Okay, we're back to whatever we want. And these don't reset. We'll probably save that for if we really need it. Behave. Behoove. I mean, behave seems not bad. We, bequeath? Beep? I mean, this is an even amount of consonants, vowels. Behooven? Behaven? I think just because this is a 6 and it was pretty quick, I'm gonna lock this in. Austin Powers style. Behave. Okay. Y and an X and a V, huh? What are words that have X? Exercise. Side. There's no S. And then we would need another E. Rexercise. Plexercise. Jexercise. X. Pax East. Yaks. Mapex. What are other words that have X's in? Besides exercise, exhort, exceptional, expat, exhale, expect, oh, no T. What about, and J's a high letter, high point letter. Pillage, that's not even close to anything related. We have weave again. Uses a lot of vowels though, I don't love that. Woven. Then. There's no N, what am I talking about? Weaver. There you go. Again, a lot of vowels and like no I's. That might be a little crazy. Beaver. Beaver. Jeever. All right. Receiver. All right. We have Weaver if we need it. Trying to think of other things. Joker. Jape. Jump. Jiggle. Words that have J's in the middle, I cannot think of any. Pave. Paver. It's only two vowels. And whereas weaver, you get one more letter, but it's also a vowel, and you'd like to probably keep the vowel? Waver you could also do. I think paver's fine. Jailer. Oh, jailer's a good word too. I did have joker as a guess. Okay. Wood. Wow. Okay. Wound. Could run back wound with this, but I think we gotta do like. I think we might have to steal from chat. Never mind. We cannot. Mailer. You want to use the J or an X, probably. Joker, but no R. Jailer. Jund. MTG. X. Zoner. Rate. Imagine. Exxon Mobil. Expect. Oh, there's maybe a chance we could have done that with the other. Maybe I'd get rid of the W. Shuffle? Can we do a shuffle? I mean, I guess I could do that with the X as well, but not that many words that have double W's though. An N. A boosted N. Boosted N. Yonex. That's a brand that does like tennis rackets and badminton rackets, I think. Xenon. Xenomorph. Xenon. Xenoig boy. Xenow. Xenon. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good X though. It's a pretty good X use. Oh, Xanax was a chat one. I don't think we had the A's, but that is pretty good. Joyous. Joyous? That's pretty good. Just off the rip. Bounty. That's a cool one. That's a cool answer. Bounty, but you don't have it. Now we have a lot of vowels. Divide. Nope. Do. Wound again. If we want to use that. Gibberish. That'd be crazy to pull off. Mo. Woe is me. Jury. Street Fighter. Wait, jury. Wait, jury like this. It's only 4. I mean, you could do juries, but then you're not using the Y. Gorgeous? No, that's not E. That's not that. I mean, this is pretty good. It's just short. Jug, Jubbard, Jude, Judith, Judim, Judib, Juder, Judder. I guess it's more Judd than Jude. Jude if it's the E. Speaking of Jude. Googe? Juge? I don't know how you say that. Whatever. Jube. These are funny to say now. I'm just... Doobie 3D? Ridge... Reggie Gigas? That's not even the right letters still. So I had jury, Burry, Rube, Rude, Rudy, Rodum, Rodum, Brine? I don't think, Wime, Wide, Widge. Right, round 6, I got 8 things. Broom? Not terrible. And it doesn't use this. Broomy? Turns out you can say broomy. Okay. Walled. Oh no, it's not a second. Lit. No double L. I mean, again, we have this, but. Kid. Purtle. Purtle. Kindling. Kangaroo. Kittle. I will accept Kittle. A solid score. Another 20 point and we're done. Sapid. Dapis. We have Lapis again. Glide. Wide. But, you know, you switch it. Sodom. Oh, Sodom and Gomorrah. Jungle Japes. Nope. E-L. Plenty. I mean, pews, but that's 4. Pledge with a G instead of all the other letters it needs. Plage. Pla. Plow. Plows. Plowed. I think it's plowed is okay. Plowed. Probably enough. Alright, not bad. When submitting, the third style... this seems insane, right? Add additional tiles... Ooh, wait a second. Both of those are really good. I mean, refreshes too, because I haven't been using them. But ×3 seems pretty sick. Okay. Durand. Marooned. Maroon. I mean, it's only at 1, but... Magistrate. Magic. Magic. Magistrum. Magidrum. Major. That's a good ×3 right there. I'm taking it, and I'm not using the S. That's a good ×3 right there. Let's go. 35. Holy moly. Okay. Decision. Oh my god, he's popping off. That's insane. But okay, can we add something else to this, because we can do a lot of words that have the incision. Incision. I guess that's kind of the same thing. Incisioned. Wait. Incisioned? Oh, imagine though. That would have been crazy. Incisionless. Oh, that would have been so sick. Incisioned. And let me have it. Incision if. I want this so bad now. I want this so bad now. Decisioned. Oh, baby! And the ×3 on the S? 69 points? Oh my god. They thought everyone said it couldn't be done. Bequeath. No, we don't have that. Oh. We have quote. Not much of a ×3, but we do have an easy quote in here. Just quote it up. Oh, but that's 2 letters. That's funny. That kind of works against us almost. Okay. Oh, I'm still. That's gonna. I mean, I got a 10-letter word, man. That's insane. That's crazy. Quirion. ×3 on 0 is pretty fucked up, but I'm pretty sure that would work. I mean, there's only 2 things that are more than 1 point, to be fair. Nacate. Nacate. Narcan. Oh. Nacote. Cant. Canate. I don't know why I'm trying to push this. Tackle. Tassine. Toxin. Tosin. Tuck. Tuscan. Tucson. Yeah, I didn't think so. What about Nick? Nice. Nicety. Nace. Nocturnal. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Nocturnal would have been crazy. Nocturne. You could still do nocturne. To be fair, you could do nocturne. I mean, that's a lot of points. That's enough, I'm pretty sure. 1 point away. Come on. I should have done the math. All right. Dang it. Okay. Raise. That's just worth it. I think that's my first 4-letter word, but that puts us way over what we need, so. Okay. 10 to bonus score decreases by 1 when you submit a word. Add an additional slot to the board. Add sell price of all your modifiers. Add the sell price. Oh. Add the sell price of all your modifiers. And then this sell price increases every time. That seems pretty. I mean, all of these seem good. They all will probably work. Let's do this one though. Let's try that. That one's kind of neat. Yeah, look at that. That's all. That's +8 just every time for free. Rack. Sasquatch. Quote. Quat. Queef. Curf. Surf. Surfib. Sassafras. Saffron. Saffron? Oh, that would have been pretty nice. Saffrat. Saffrit. Alright. I mean, no, but these only shuffle for constants. You don't get vowels. Sassafras. Russia. Monk S. Ruffian. OS. Rufisha. Ruffus. A ruffus. You're causing a ruffus. Like a ruckus. Furby. Surf. Sequote. Secoof. Sekiss. I'm trying to get basically an F or a Q U into here. Coos. Curf. Coos. Cass. I don't know. To quote. Okay, alright. Tough. Tough is a word. We like to get 5, but maybe trying to do this and a 5 is a little much. Tush. Tusha. Tunisia. Turf. Surf. Taffy. Taffy would have been a fun one. I mean, that doesn't work, but, you know. Tariff. Wait, tariff. Uh-oh. I mean, that's still a good score though. 6 letter, you only get, you know, only 1 there, but and we get +8 every time. That's not bad. We would love to get that Q on a ×3, but that's gonna be tough. I keep thinking the only thought really is bequeath or something like that, but tricky. I still can't, dude, I got a full 10-letter word. That's so sick. Request. No, I need another E. That would have been such a sick answer. Okay, wait. Is there something where I can do like, what else can we do with quest? Sequester. We need another S for that, but that would be insane. Request. Request. Raquest. Alright, fair enough. That would have been sick. And I can't, there's no way for me to get another E. This just does the whole thing. Damn. Behest would also work, but with the needing a B thing. Reset. Bequeath. I don't think that's really a thing. Is there anything requit? Requit! That works. Requits. Do we want that? I don't think so. Requat. Requit. I'm trying to think if there's any other way to like sneak in. Requeath. I think we just go requit. That's a ×3 on the key. Well, that's not, you can't requit! I can't requit? What are you talking about? I requit all the time. I quit, then I reopen, and then I requit. Everyone does this. Oh, I thought I had something. Oh, man. That would have been great. Requits. Damn. Sequeath. Damn you. And then sequester is almost there too, but we like don't have another E. We need like a saquester, a sequester, a hitquester. I need the double E, man. Tacker. Wait, lacquer? No L. There's no L. That would be another great one. I've thought of 3 multiple good words that would have a Q there. Requit is unfair. That should work. Maybe we'll have to try that with a different next round. Alright, so if we're not doing that, Russia works, but it used double S, which I don't love. Keith, now you need double H. Here, would like to probably use one of these U's, because now the U's, wait, I should do this. An N, does that change anything? Or you could at least do like this, so you get a ×2. Tenet. 10 suntar. Runts. Runts. Sinter? Like winter, but sinter? Okay, apparently that is a word. Okay. We don't have the E's anymore though, so that makes this Q a lot harder. We wanted, dude, sequeath, bequeath. There was so many. Lacquer. Wait, lacquer? Oh, I don't have an R anymore. The quote. The quota. The Laquota. It's like it's like Spanglish. Inquire? Oh, Inquire would have been so good. How goes Wordle 2? This is not Wordle 2. This is wordplay. Okay? Get it right. Everything is only one point except the G and the Q, huh? Oh no, the H too. Gahas. Gahas. Haggis. I think you need double G for haggis, don't you? Soap quote. Sequote. Sequote. Oh, okay, I guess not. Word pull too? Alright, fair enough. Is qua? Is quai? Is qui? Tack to quit. To quit. Tiquit. Antiquit. Alright. I think we gotta probably do the G or the H there. Sag. Lag. Maybe we have to just do a normal round here. I mean, we could do another shuffle for consonant thing, but the U's are not great. Tattle? No, so many A's. Saddle? No. Sag. Sag. Analog? I don't know why I said that. That was crazy. That was a crazy thing to say. Athena? A thig? A thig? Athigus? Athis? A thou. You know, like Arthau. Athaugalus. Legolas. We could. Oh no, we don't have an E for Legolas. Damn. I had a couple of really good ones before. Now I'm struggling. I've had a number of times where I was close to the Q. Close to the Q. But never quite there. I mean, haggis was kind of nice, but it's not a word. Haggle? Not really how that works either. What if we just do a long word, but don't care about the three? Galactus. Missing the Q there. Galactic. You. Galacticus. Galacticus. Intergalactic. Galactic. Intergalactic. Galadriel. Galar. Pokemon. Sword and Shield. Gasolina. Gasoli. Gasolis. Louisville. Oh, I can just say Lewis? I didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't really even want to do that one, if I'm honest with you. But okay. Okay, hold on. Sequag. Like Quagsire. Wait. Quag. Quasi. But then we don't. The whole point is we want the Q and the ×3. We can do haggis now. Sagittarius. Hagrid. Tagged. Haggis would be similar. but I guess you get the H out of it. Haggis. Gaseous? No. Also uses 2 G's, which we already have multiple of. Haggis. Queef. Having queef is... Hold on, no. Hold on. Having, like, this. Queef. Bequeath. Sickweeth. Bequeath. Bequeath. Gequeath. Bisqueath. Bequeath. I just want bequeath so bad, man. So yeah, maybe just haggis? Probably. What about, yeah, whatever, I'll do haggis. We only have 5 plays left, though. Belch. Beach. There's no C. Now we have bequeath. There it is! There it is. We've been waiting for that. That's a lot of points right there. There we go. That's a round up. Okay. Nice. Whew. Any upgrades you own will get all their uses back at the start of a new round. Kind of a bit late for that. We only have 2 rounds left. Add your refresh count to your bonus score. Convert all R tiles to golden. Refresh all tiles. I think I might do this. It's only +3 though, right? I wish I could see like how many refreshes I have. Because I only have round 9 and round 10 left, I assume. So I think I just want to help points because I only have 8 plays. So I feel like this will help me more than this. The word score is multiplied. Actually, wait, the word score is multiplied by the number of golden tiles you submit. And this refreshes. Let's try this one. I guess you only have max 3 of these or something? Okay. Ribbon. You need another B for that. Autonomy. We need an A for that. Bomb. No, there's only one of those. Room B. Kit. Kitty. Hexen. Bexen. Rexen. Mexen. Yexen. Trying to get an X or a K or a Y in here. Exercise. No, because you need 2 letters for that. Texan. Taxonomist. Taxonomy. Oh, if we had an A, man, taxonomy would go crazy. Taxonomy would go crazy. Imagine that. Taxonomy. Oh my god. Taxonomy? Oh. Tixonomy? The study of ticks? Taxonomy? Oh. We do have text. Textin? Textron? Textrom? Dextrom? Dextrum? Dextune? That's not it. I mean, taxonomy would have been insane. Mexico? No C. Taxonomy? Guess that's not how you spell it. Toxology. Okay, toxology. That's what I was thinking. Text. Book. Text boom. Text. Hold on. Chat probably already has this. Fuck. Must resist looking again. Textbook. You guys said that though. Fuck. Okay. Brexit? Wait, there's not enough things in before that. Regex? Connex? That's not right either. Nixon? Yeah, okay. Oh man, toxic is like so close. Toxic. If there's just if the taxonomy would be so good. Toxin, a toxin. Toxin. There we go. All right, I got there. Textbook would have been better. I shouldn't have looked at chat. Number. Number is there as a play. Rumor would also be there. I just, you know, J on here would be sick. But that's a tough place for a J to be, I feel like. Pillage. Nope. Yodgel. Boggle. That's not. Boggle is. Jeez, what are you doing? What are you doing? Turtle? There's only one T. Purtle! It's me! Me! Wait, this is the screenshot for the thumbnail. This is the screenshot for the thumbnail. Surely. How do screenshot? It's perfect. Unless I bait by doing that other one that was a word that we didn't use but maybe could have used at another point. Bojangle. That would be great. I don't even know if that counts, but Bojangle, if we had the A, would go nuts. Roger. I mean, that's not bad. Roger? We could do, oh no, we can't do major again, but major was a Roger that. I feel like times 3 on 8, like that's a lot of points, right? That you can't do that. That's not how that's spelled. It's a DG. What am I talking about? Roger. That's like how you spell the name Roger. Okay, all right, fair enough. What was the other one I was gonna do? Bojangle. Can't do that. Major. Mejor. Spanish. All right, fair enough. Tajiri? What about K? What about K? Peak? Pico? Economol? Lock? Token? Token? It's only 15, but I guess... What if we just went for a long word and we did... So number would be... another +5, but token would be more than that in total. Numbery, if that worked, maybe would end up being more. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Number. What about like plumber? Plumber? That's definitely, I don't know, I don't think that's more than whatever the other thing was that I had with the K. What was the thing I had with the K? I already forgot. What did I have there? Oh, Joker. Oh shit, hold on, Joker. That's pretty good. I mean, we lose out on the J times 3. Maybe that's something I should have done instead, but... we can still do number. We can still do plumber, even. Plumbers. Plumbing? And we re-plumbing. Hold on. Re-plumbing. Oh, that's 2 10-letter words I've done so far. Holy crap. Oh my god. That is nuts. Okay. Wow. Whew. God damn. God damn. So highest letters that you could put on this would be W or Y. We only need 20 points though, so probably should do something relatively simple. I do see green. Rotary if we had an A. Grease? But that's not how you spell it. Greener? Greener works. I don't love using both the R's here when we don't really want to do that because we kind of want to keep the... We're also getting +9 by default, so I feel like we only really need, what? Like 8 points or something? Because you add 9, so then you only need 8 points, so we should do something simple. Like green would probably just be enough. But I am trying to save the R. What about like scene, tune, Todd, no, nod, nod, no, not nod, or what about there's a lot of ones that use the R, but I'm trying to like save the R, but maybe I shouldn't. Boys, Coin, Odin, Odin. Don't. You're heading out. Alright. Deuces. Woot. Wood. That's probably enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is enough. Keep it simple. Get the points. Keep the R's. Yeah, now we have 3 R's that are gold. We could get something crazy. You're going on vacation? Where are you going? That sounds sick. Don't lose a play if you submit a word with only 4 tiles. Whoa, that's... This is the last round. Bonus score +3. Increases by 3 when a modifier is sold or destroyed. Huh. I'm thinking probably either this or this. We get 1 free extra play out of this. We're gonna have 8 plays. Or we just add refresh. Let's just add refresh count. I'm like never using refresh. Just get that in there. Special round. Tiles, refresh. Oh shit. Well, refresh is locked, but okay. I guess that means I want to do like greenery, so I use all the R's or something. And then not worry about this round. Unless there's like segregate, segregate? Holy shit. Segregating. Pretty sure segregate. Segregate. You are a segregator. Word score is multiplied by the number of golden tiles. So I could do greenery. You just don't get the ×3, but greenery. Not bad. That's pretty close to the same amount of letters. But segregate, you would get ×3 on this, but you have 1 less. This. Would there be another way to do this? mean, a lot of E's and R's, but kind of works. I don't think you're gonna be able to get this Y here and still have a really long word. I think you either basically do a G here or you do an N. So it'd be like Senegal. Senegator. I think it's either greenery. Greener. Oh no, there's no I. I was gonna say you could do greeneries with like IES. Greenery. Green. What about I don't know. Granate? Granata? Granati? So it's either greenery? I wish I could see how many points this was to then like calculate it. Word scores multiplied by 2, basically. So it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 20, 35 times 2, which is like 60 or something, versus segregate. And we don't think we can do segregating. Or segregate or segregator. So, I mean, I guess we could do one of these shuffles and hope to get a D, but this would be 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 20, 25, 30, 35, 45 times 2. I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. I get shuffle for consonant. That did not help. All right, segregate. See if my math was right at all. Nope. That was only times 1. So double R was definitely better. Damn. Okay. Double R was definitely better. Although I guess if I had converted something to gold. So yeah, the gold tiles really don't do anything unless you have 2 of them in a word, huh? Okay. Need 200 points with 8 submissions. Okay. Obviously Q on letter 3, we know it's big, but inquisite, inquire, inquoth. There's no E, so no sequester, bequest, beheaved, bequothed type stuff. But also look for a Z here. Laser, but that's not. Laser is with like an S. Well, no. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Laser. Taser. Phaser. What else would have a Z there? What if I just focus on a long word? I'm seeing like Ibius as like a thing. Ibius. You know, whatever that looks like. Ibius. Or obvious. You know, something like that. Vius. Insidious. No D. Rius. Lius. We got the Eus. We got the Eus and the Os. Vicious? Nope. Liquicious. Liquisive. Liquisit. Liquisive. Liquisive. Why does LAQU sound like it means something? Damn, you're gonna miss pad stuff? Whack. Holy crap, I've been playing this game for an hour and a half. Oh my god, I'm locked into this game. This game's been sick. I've also been taking probably too much time, I guess. Sozin. So's on these nuts. Razor. Ravenous. Rabious. Ravioli? Because the things reset every time anyway? I think that's good enough. Obviously the Z and the Q on 3 would be nice, but that's a pretty good word right there. Unfortunately, one gold letter is not good, but wow, that's a shitty. No golds and no big. Oh, okay, this is the only big letter. We've not really found a better one than like a major and what was the other one I did that was a J there? There was something else. Major and something else. So we might have to do an H or an M or one of these other 4s instead of a J, and then just have the J somewhere else. Molotov? No, there's no T's. Love. Folio with an E. Tapestry. Cease. Seep. Seep. Eep. Dome. Dame. Dame. There's no R to be like dra. You know, put an R behind something. Crate. Pra. Dra. Allo. Bowl something. But then you wanna, you know, you want a good letter on here. Vacate. Vacation. Vocal. Vocal. Kind of short. Kind of want more than that. Honest with you. But D there is not bad. VAP. Vaped. Similar kind of score. Vampire. That would go cool. Vamp. Ramp. Camp. Camp. I can't get much after camp though. Camp low. A lot of O's. What about decor? Deca. Decolum. Decimate. We don't have a T. Decimal. That'd be a pretty good one. Decimal with an E. Decimal. Docile. Hexadecimal. That would be crazy. Hex. It doesn't even fit. Hexadecimal would have been nutty. Decimal's not bad though. What about a V here? Dave, Dove, Love, Have, Heaven? That's heave. That's heaven. Even. Evid. Even. Hevim. Hevid. Damn. Hevip. Veal. Veal is a word. It's like the baby, whatever you call them there. Hep. Plate. Heplum. Hep. Hem. Home. Ham. And decimal would have been pretty cool. Decimate. we still can't do that because you need the, and there's no T. No R for major either. Decide. Decode. Decode. Decold. Decage. Decorum. You know, I'm just trying to see if I can add like decol. Decolor. Decolove. Decollage. Collage. Decolope. Decolode. Alright, probably just decode. We got the ×3. 5 rounds. Oh, we got this easily. Never mind. What am I talking about? Freak. Honestly, would maybe be enough. But what about... We got the E. Bequeath. Enqueath. Dequeath. Dequeath. Request. Requan. We also have, hold on, we all have inquire. Inquiry. Inquire. I think inquire is gonna be pretty good here, but what if we did a little bit of convert to golden? Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. Now this is gonna probably just be enough. That's probably just gonna be enough. Oh man, that's a lot of points. Hell yeah, I've done it. Best word, inquire, 94. I guess that's it. Well, what else am I supposed to do? I can't go anywhere else. Well, hot damn, that had me locked in, huh? These word games, turns out, pretty good. Pretty fun. You kind of get sucked into it trying to get nice words. Turns out, I was actually pretty ahead of things. Hadn't used all the, what do you call it, gold stuff there. And the whole selling of modifier, you know, there's a lot more to this game, clearly. But that was pretty sick. But it's been a while, so it's been a long time, so let's head on out. That was wordplay. That was sick. Dude, I got 2 10-letter words and multiple Q ×3s. Insane. It actually kind of hurt me because I feel like there was multiple times where if I could just do Q and then a U after, I would have been better off. But what are you gonna do? Okay. So that took a long time. I didn't even realize what time it was. I didn't even realize it was fucking 7:40. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. We got a stretch break in water and everything. God damn. And thank God I didn't have to use that one word. Hey.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Holy moly. Okay, what do you actually think about when I play that type of game? A word game like that? A lot of just kind of speaking in tongues like a crazy person, but... Lyrical? Quizzical? Are those other games or something, or are you just saying words? Also, dude, we dodged the... Oh, just saying words, okay. Hold on, I gotta write something down for later. Okay. Thank God, though, that I didn't have to do the gay F word, huh? That would have been a little dicey. That would have been a little dicey. But it like was the best word for quite a while there. It was scarily the best word in terms of, you know, the points, not, you know. God damn. God damn. I saw something cute today. Wanna hear about it? It was easier to tell when I'm doing the kneeling stretch. It involved some rabbits. Hey, also, how did your burger go? Do you have it yet? It was good. Did you have anything with it? Was it just burger? Look outside to open the windows is the question. Oh yeah. A little bit of that. Sweet potato fry. Were they, like frozen ones, or did you do it all yourself? I had frozen sweet potato fries before. My mom tried them once as like an alternative thing, and I don't know, they're all right. feel like the way I see it is, I mean, unless it's like significantly better, like it's still a French fry at the end of the day, so it's probably not thing. So I don't know. I almost feel like you're gonna have the thing that's bad for you. Not that you necessarily have to have the worst version of it, but like in some aspects, maybe just have the better tasting version of it if you're gonna have it anyway. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't actually know how much of a difference it is. Maybe it is a bigger difference than I. The ones that I had, at least, I felt like they were edible, but they didn't taste that great. I feel like I would have rather just not had those sweet potato fries at all, rather than if it was in between having sweet potato fries or no fries. I guess I probably would have had them, but you like sweet potatoes more. Interesting. Definitely like regular French fries more than sweet potato. Granted, I've only had like frozen ones, I think, once. Maybe I've had them in some other capacity, but I can't really remember. Oh yeah, the cute thing I saw today though was I was walking on inside this building. Two rabbits, were like they were chasing each other. One of them was chasing the other one real fast and rabbit-like, like sprinting, and they like went past. It was like they didn't even notice me. They went around. They started going around. The first one made its way past me and around the corner. The second one was starting to make that turn, but then stopped in its place because it probably finally noticed me and just stopped immediately and looked at me because like. We were like maybe 8 feet away at that point because I was at the door and I was just like holding the door. I look at it, it looks at me. They were clearly both, well, at least the one that stopped, but I'm assuming both of them were clearly younger rabbits, not babies. I know what babies rabbits are. I've seen one of those recently too. But they were definitely like adolescent rabbit stage. Definitely not full big size rabbit filled out big furry. Nah, it still had some thinness to it, but it was just like staring at me and I'm like, you can go, you were going anyway, go ahead. And it like kept staring and I'm like, just go, all right. And eventually it went, but I was just like, you were having fun, the adolescent kids playing around. Look at them go. They were fast though, huh? They were pretty quick. I will reply to a textual message from Demothy. I don't know why I called them Demothy. That'd be funny. Oh. So 1 hour left, huh? Could I still just play that soccer game anyway? I don't even know if I'll like it that much. Suppose we can try it. I think it's probably a controller game? But maybe not, I don't know. I didn't check the Steam page for that aspect of it, I guess. Are you a controller game? Yeah, seems like it. Seems like a controller game. Try that. Should we do one of these while probably have the other apple. Do the 22nd? Well, I guess I ruined your pattern no matter what, really. Have the controller, and the cable. Guess the oldest one. The Pokemon sleep check, I suppose. Well. Decide to end as a TV show. Huh. You check my favorite berries mission. I need to bring in some other berries. Switch this in for that. Switch that for that. Let's go, cause we gon' ride. Switch these. Switch these. This. Okay. A send-off, maybe? For whom the bell tolls. Okay, I can do that. Word before pong or belly. Beer pong, beer belly. Head on a beer. Like the foam. Tubular noodle? Soup minus the noodle or other stuff? The, broth? Brothers? What? Did I spell it right and wrong? It's brothers. Yeah, I spelled it wrong by accident. I'm not sure if I know this. Ferrari's biggest rival. My body part involved in a blankient removal. A refusal. What's a word that begins with S and ends with Y-A-N-T? Flamboyant? Amboyant? Flamboyant? I forgot the L. Chinny chin chin. Okay, unpleasant, kind of blank. Blank up. Oh, whoops. I went too far ahead. I was on send off, not... Blank as a wedding. Is it cancel? Oh. Wait, cancel as a wedding? Cancel as a wedding. Send off. No. I don't know. Unpleasant. No. Blank up. Extravagant. Okay, extravagant alternative to an alarm clock at a hotel. What? Like a shaking bed? Or a rooster? But that's not at a hotel. Room service? I don't know. The ceremony is off? I don't know what this is. Call off the wedding, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's... Wake up call. Oh, wake up call. Unpleasant kind of awakening. Ice cream extruder? Extruded? Rude awakening? Soft serve. Theater teacher's advice to stop soft-spoken actors. Tiny post-nuptial something though. This is a shit clue. Theater teacher's advice to soft-spoken actors. I feel like it's just gonna be like, yell, or like don't be shy, or something stupid. Pronounce? Project? Yeah. Still stupid. What? The blank is blank. The P blank 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 blank. I mean, it's the Wright brothers, but the Price is Right, so rice? What? Why is that? Am I missing something? How is that related to the hint? How is that related to the hint at all? Oh, I mean, that's not, like, I don't know. I guess some people do that. It's not that. I mean, I don't want to say it's not that common, because, like, there probably are a lot of people that do it, but it's not something that's, like, is guaranteed, I guess, at a traditional American wedding compared to something like, I don't know, the thing where the bride throws the flowers or whatever. Like, that, like, pretty much always happens. For example. Wow, my back hurts. And when I cough, it feels worse. Probably didn't help that I sat for that long without getting up, though. Alright, controller, plug it in. I just wanted to try this game, huh? Excuse me. Play. Yes. Rematch. Game sure is taking a while to launch. It's a beta. It's okay if it takes forever to launch, apparently. Hello, are you still trying to launch? I can't even tell. Nothing's happening. What? No, I don't think it is. Easy anti-cheat initializing. Waiting for game. Pause. Oh, it's doing stuff this time. Allow. Oh god, Unreal Engine game. Oh boy, we got an Unreal Engine game, people. I guess that looks okay. I will do what you had it set to. Which language? English. Okay. Player card. What's going on here? Player card. Background. Avatar. Let's do... I mean, I feel like a lot of people are going to choose the shark. So let's go... A lot of people are going to choose the shark and the crown and the leopard. Let's go with... Oh, I guess there's two crowns. Honestly, a lot of these are going to get chosen. Let's just go with the soccer ball kid. Banna? Go with some fucking... The woods kid. The jungle. Title, here we go. Senior Bamboozler. I just love that just by seeing it. That's enough for me. I've gotten it. The Senior Bamboozler. Practice? Tutorial. Here we go. I don't even know if I should record this. I guess we can try. I feel like I should close some stuff. I'm just worried this is just gonna, like, everything's gonna blow up. Close this tab. Close this tab. Close this tab. That'll help, I don't know. Okay, this is Rematch. We're gonna see how this goes. New game by the makers of Sifu. Soccer game. I'm playing with a controller. I've got the ball. Okay, that's not how you shoot it in the net. You gotta aim it. Who would have thunk? I am trying to see how much the drop off, but that's alright. We made it happen. Controller is vibrating a lot. Ask your allies to pass the ball. Then find the goal to score. Oh, okay. How about you go get that for me? I thought you were gonna lead me. There you go. The charge up is a lot quicker than I thought.
Here.
Pass me.
To me.
To me. Us. All right, fine. Just a rolling shot. Soccer is probably the major sport that I have the most experience actually playing. Alright, I don't know. That seemed like the same thing as before, but okay. Maybe they needed me to double up because I missed it at the first time. Reach the ball before your opponent using extra effort double LB. I really hit the post? Funny. You're faster without the ball in control when sprinting. Release it with a push ball. Release it with a push ball. Okay. I'm not really sure what I did there. The way that the shooting like locks in is something that will take some time for me to get used to, but use push ball A with the direction on a nearby ball to perform an oriented control.
Square it.
There we go. Okay. Square it. All right. Use push ball with the directional.
Here.
Not quite. Okay. Not bad. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot down there. My bad. Shit. Go, 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 go. We're validating. You're vulnerable and control the ball. Push A to avoid tackles. Release it with a push ball. Easy. Oh, just kidding. Oh. Apparently we're doing a rainbow. I love hitting the post. That's what I like to do. So, you do a little, okay. When in dribble stance, use skills with A plus that to, okay. Look at that, I love to hit the post. What'd I tell you? Gotta do a post hit every time. Although that's, I guess, technically above it, but that's it, huh? I mean, do I just... Oh, next tutorial. Okay, I was like, is that it? That can't be it. How do I do defense? Use defensive stance to deflect shots automatically. Use A to reposition. Alright. I'm holding LT. Okay, alright. Defensive stance. We've done it. Seems like LT and RT do most of the work. Tackle B. I've tackled. Why wasn't I allowed to sprint? Use sliding tackle while sprint. Okay. Get owned. Next tutorial. Perform a ground kick X to pass the ball to allies. I pressed Y by accident because I've been doing Switch games, Switch controller. Oh, why did that pass over there? I feel like it didn't pass where I was passing it. When the ball is close enough, perform a volley action, kick the ball without controlling it.
Square it.
Why does it aim over there, man? It's not where I'm aiming. I don't understand why that keeps doing that.
To me.
What the hell? Like, what is the camera doing, man? Is this one of those things where my character's body needs to be the right way? Or something? I feel like I should do that one again. Oh, he didn't quite get there. Okay. Perform a lob. There we go. Okay. Get lobbed. Get lobbed, idiot. Get tackled. Did you not score yet? What are you doing, man? What's the CPU doing over there? I take my eyes off him for 1 second. Again, that's not really where I was. Oh, I guess that just counts. Okay. I already kind of forget a lot of things, but I've done it. Amazing. Wait, he got that? Did I not score? Oh, he's kind of just absorbing that shit, huh? Okay, I would like to restart that one. I don't really want to chase this. Okay, alright, well. Alright, he let that one in. What's going on here? What do you want me to do? I've shot at him multiple times, and I've shot it in the net for sure that time. Son of a bitch. Oh, he just didn't pick it up that time because he was mega sprinting. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Son of a bitch, man. Oh my god, dude, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Alright, just walk up nice and easy. Alright, fuck you, buddy. What do you want me to do? I've shot it in the net where he's not facing. Alright. It's in. Oh, I have to score 5 times. I can't read at the bottom. Okay. I was so confused. Alright, my bad. My bad, dude. Shoot the ball without controlling it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that because I was expecting I had to be closer, but okay. Preparing your shot, use L to apply effect on the ball. The cursor at the center screen indicates which direction you picked. I don't really understand what's going on there. Oh, you will let me move, okay. I see. Whoa, that curved into his hand. That was crazy. Son of a... Okay. There it is. Okay, so then you can curve it a little. Oh. While preparing your shot, use L click to apply an effect on... No, because I'm trying to do the... Alright, what do you want me to do here? I am hitting up on the cursor. Cursor to the center screen. Oh, you want me to do this? Why it? I swear, the first shot it like locks you in. I get it. I get it. Classic crossbar me. Alright, this hopefully is the final one, rematch. Or, if that's the name of the game. Okay, yeah, and then Y. He's done it. What a save. What a save. I need one more. Alright. Tackle allies or enemies with B. Get owned. The wall. Oh, that's a workshop thing. I don't care about this. How do I get out of this? Back. Okay, well, I don't feel ready for this at all, but... I don't feel ready for this even a little bit, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. I gotta do... A is like most things, except X is pass, but then you gotta do like R and L to lob or whatever. L is shoot. But then L is also getting to stance. We got Jastin, kind of zoomer sounded. Squirtle Man and Lust. I'm the goalie. Okay. Go get him. Go get him, Wick. Nice try. I did not do X. I just shot it with R. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh, what a save! I did a diving save. I remembered how to do it. Uh-oh. Got it. I don't know why that's happening. Save. He's unbeatable. Why can I not... I don't know what's going on with why I can't do the crazy stuff their goalie does when they clear it, but... I was hoping they would score and then be like, I might not know how to clear it exactly, but I sure am better than them at it. Ooh, nice move. You know what? Maybe I'm made for the goalie. I don't remember all the buttons, but I can position myself well. So there's that. I got that going for me. Ooh, hey, ref, where's the yellow card? Where's the damn yellow card? Oh, never mind. You know what? The fair play. Shoot it! Oh, nice try, nice try. What? I'm keeping my eye on the guy in the middle. I don't know what I feel like I pressed a different button to kick it that time. How the fuck do I throw it? How the fuck do I throw it? Yeah, skip it, man. I get it. I press like any button that you can press in the game. Now they hate me despite me making like a bunch of 6 saves. He wants to be a hero. He wants to be a hero. Oh, nice block. See? Your ball movement. That's how you win games. Right, well. See, how are they... The way that the players just stand is very much how I felt there. Yeah, that was our guy that did that. Nice job, bro. Alright, well. Alright. This is where we leave the match. Oh, never mind. Don't worry, we only have like 4 more minutes of this. I don't know actually how much we have. Wait, am I on mic? Is that a thing that's happening? 2 more minutes, okay. Mercy rule if they score again? Alright, now can we leave? I don't know why my character took so long to start running. Alright, thank God. Get me out of there. Yeah. How do these guys have skins? Yeah. I'm not starting matchmaking. I need to understand how the fuck to play. There's no, like, play against... Okay. No. What is this? No. Profile. How are people, Oh, okay. Oh, you can do that. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, I guess I'll be a white guy. It makes sense. Old. That's it? I can't even tell the difference. Huh. Alright, I guess. Wait, voice? Oh, whatever. I don't care about that. Body type? Let's be a skinny fella. Oh, head? Hair. Old guy? Oh my god. Zoomer. Bald. Sparse. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay. Can I look at the controls? Alright, so we got sprint, extra effort, with ball, goalkeeper, sliding tackle, dive, push. They don't tell you anything about how to kick versus throw. Do you press A? Do you press X? Without ball, defensive stance is L, Y is dive, E is tackle. With ball, shoot is R, X is tap, XA is light tap, push ball. Okay. Lobs, lob push, lob X, lob light tab, dribbles. Alright, whatever, man, whatever. Get me in another. Honestly, I think I'd rather just play goalie. Maybe I should do a 4v4. Wait. Maybe I should do 4v4. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I should do. I held to cancel the matchmaking and now it's still going. I don't know what. Okay. Alright. I don't think this is probably gonna make it into a video, is my guess. This is trash. Oh, we have the goat though on our team. That went over me? That was a crazy shot. Alright. You got that. That's the goat back there, remember? Alright, I'm gonna go this way. He saved it because he's the goat. Why didn't I trap it or anything? I guess I did touch it apparently. I don't know what's going on. The goalies are just kicking it back to each other. Can I jump? Can I do anything about this? The goalie's just having a pass? Okay, hold on. Alright. That was certainly a move. I feel... Well, have I touched the ball this game, actually? Hold on now. I've got it, I've got it. Why didn't it do a pass? What was that? Okay, just not picking up the ball. What is going on, man? What? What is that? All right, just no one passes except the goalies, I guess. Cool. I bet this would be way cooler if you remember how to do everything, is my guess. Alright, so that's how you do the big kick down. I get it. Oh, look, a team that passes. It's almost like it's work. It's almost like passing works. Crazy. Almost like passing works. Who would have thought? Oh, he's going all the way. Goalie goal? Oh boy, that's in trouble. Alright, well. Okay. Well, this feels like one of those things where, like, everyone else that's playing gets to, like, does everything perfect, and you're just sitting there wondering, like, you can't even control the ball for some reason. And you have this fucking guy that never passes the ball. Alright. I think I'm done with this game after this one. I bet it will be cool if you, again, kind of get all the controls down. Feels a little... I feel like it takes a little bit more than the tutorial to really get everything. It's also a weird, almost semi-automatedness to some aspects of it. But, like, I don't know why I can't seem to receive a pass. Alright, and our goalie has no faith. I'm just leaving. Alright, I think we're done with this game. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess I can do one more, but I'm definitely ending the recording, because it's like, what are we doing here? I really don't know what I'm not, yeah, not starting this from over. If you could let me select a section, maybe, but I don't know. I feel it feels like what the controllers say, what the controls say happen versus what actually happens is not all that great. Without ball. Back away. In the dash. Not really seeing that take place. I feel like 3v3 is ass. I'll do one 4v4 and then I think I'm done with this one, because it's not really there for me, I think. Not really there for me, I think. And not just because I'm losing. There's like a, I don't know, there's something about how it feels. Like a jerkiness to it, almost? I don't know. I do like that this field is bigger. Probably no offsides, right? That was a cool idea, I guess. Fucking around with the ball too much. Fucking around with the ball too much. That's what happens. 4v4 is the format, clearly. 4v4 is the format. Also, I didn't even shoot it. I pressed X. Which is, I guess, like the lob thing. That looked actually fucking professional. Defensive stance. I'm defensive. Just diving for no reason. I like how Beast has taken the casual approach, just like, alright, fine, we'll wait for you to make a move. They're doing some ball movement. Nice steal. Goalie's coming up. Steal again. Nice try, nice try. Don't pass it back to me. That's all I ask. Don't pass it back to me. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for that. That's fine. I'm ready. I'm ready at all times. Can you change the number on your shirt? You must be able to. Casual goalie walk. You gotta have the presence of the stick to light tap that. Here we go. Go get him, team. I didn't go full in. I just gave him a little run forward to make him want to pass it, and that was all that I needed. All that I needed. I do appreciate Beast not just doing magnet ball. He is covering space, covering angles. Looking at the mid. I'm looking for it. Nice defense.
Good job.
Good job. I wasn't sure if that was the... Uh-oh, here we go. I did it. What a pass. Oh, it didn't pick up the ball for him, I think. I think he got a little screwed there. Oh? 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 Oh my god, that was cool.
To me.
Wait, holy shit, am I on voice? Gotta turn that off. Easy.
Good job.
A little heavy than I wanted, but it's okay. Oh! Nice, nice.
Nice.
Oh? Nice! I want to turn up voice chat.
Keep your mic on, buddy. We love.
There it is. Turned it off. I don't know why it would be on by default, but okay. Alright, well, I don't know how I just pulled that off, but...
Well played.
I don't know why I couldn't hear them until I decided to try to turn it off, and then I heard them for a second, but whatever. Voice Troy. I don't know why the fuck they would have voice on default anyway, and not have it be like a button to talk or something. See, look, they asked for the pass, I give it to them right away. Get fouled. Get fouled. Bad pass.
Thank you.
Dude, that got deflected. Goalie? What was that? He like ran the wrong way. That was weird. Yeah, I would say the air hits are a little awkward. Air hits are a little awkward. No one can play goalie except me, I guess. I don't know, I didn't see the shot. I mean... Alright, I gotta hold it out for 9 seconds. Alright, I did the job I needed to do. They have a last shot rule if it's not tied, huh? Interesting. First win of the day challenge. Game result. XP. Match stats. Match stats. I guess that other guy had more because he had more interceptions. Okay. So that was definitely the last one for me. I don't care for this too much. Why? Okay, I have it disabled. Mute. Microphone is muted. It's possible to hear other players. Enabled. But why didn't I hear anyone talking on my team except for when I went to turn it off? Crazy. Whatever. I think I'm done with it though. It's fine. Seems like it's hard to tell because no one's good, including myself. So, you know, I don't really know what to think of it. It seemed okay. It's kind of more of what I take away from it. It seemed okay. I'm probably just gonna uninstall it though. Hold on, a message. I was responding to Honeydew. What I'm deciding now is, do I just uninstall it right now? Or do I leave it on for a little bit? I guess I'll leave it there for a little bit, but I don't have high hopes of doing that again. Or I don't have high belief that I'll be playing that again. I don't think it's a bad game by any means. It's just hard to get a grasp on it just from like that session where no one is good, including myself. Which strangely, you would think that might be something you would say about Puck, but it's almost the reverse, where like everyone's having the same struggle in Puck and it's obvious. Whereas like the soccer one, like that goal that guy just dove the wrong way, it's like, all right, not a great look. At the same time, I also have messed up control inputs in the game so far. I don't remember how to do like a lob, volley, reception, or like if I have, it like feels kind of inconsistent or whatever. Puck must be hard for noobs. I mean, I'm that. I had when I mean I've played a little bit of Puck. I've played some amount of Puck off stream, but like my first time playing Puck, I'm pretty sure it was on stream, and many of the early times after that, and I'm still pretty bad. I'm pretty terrible. I get away with it a lot just because of positioning. Apparently, Dem was telling me that a lot of, I guess, new players have, for some reason, started flooding in, and I don't. He said something like, okay, let me actually pull something up. The Puck Discord is tough. I'm trying to stay civil, but so many TikTok Zoomers are coming in and suggesting the dumbest things or asking the same questions over and over. Yeah. He was saying he noticed it in like regular pubs too, where like there's a lot more bad players, which is fine if they aren't so confident about what should like change, or about, you know, telling someone else that knows what they're doing that they're doing the wrong thing. Like that one guy, I think, that when we were on stream the other day playing Puck, and he started yelling about the other guy that had been on my team and playing fine the whole time, even though he was terrible. Not that the guy that I was with, but like the new guy that came in started yelling for no reason. Very odd. But hey, that word game was good. I got two 10-letter ones, and we dodged getting canceled, which was good. That was good. That was good. Kind of turns out that it was a good thing that the word game took longer, because the soccer game, I don't know, maybe it's because I was just coming off of the word game or something, but the soccer game I was like pretty instantly turned off. Which is funny, because like, you kind of do need a lot of controls to control a soccer game and have any kind of like actual agency and stuff. But it just felt, I don't know, it had like those moments where like you receive the ball and you're holding the stick away and it just like jerks to that direction or whatever. I don't know how you, but I also don't have any answer for it, right? Like, not like the devs would. Sometimes devs listen to community complaints when they shouldn't, or that the complaint is a symptom of a different issue that would be fixed, you know, like something like that. Like that's a thing. Actually, there's like a, I wouldn't say a famous example, but an example that comes to mind. What's that game called? What's that fighting game called with the Killer Instinct? Producer interview. Let's see. It's Killer Instinct interview, nerf, and buff. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna, maybe if I search on Google instead of YouTube. But it's like, it provides like a really nice example of what I'm talking about here. This?
Look,
No, that's far too long. Dude, it's such a good video too. Okay. Hold on, maybe I have favorited on Firefox. It's such a good video. Hold on, let me see. Playlist. Would it be in here? Wait, we gotta skip this song. We gotta skip that one. Let's see. Song's quiet. Yeah, that's not it. That's not the video. I would be shocked if I could find it in here. Nope. Nope. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find it. That's such a bummer. Killer Instinct, Nerf, and Buff. Shit. Basically, he talked about how there's a character in the fighting game that he was leading on, and the community complained about the character a bunch. And in particular, they complained about a certain move that the character was doing a bunch, because it felt cheap or whatever. And they actually took, like, him and the people that work on the game took the time to, like, listen to those, but then themselves evaluate and come to the realization that that move that everyone was saying was the problem was not the problem, but it was some other aspect where it was like a move that leads into that move, so then it's safe or something. And so they didn't touch that thing, they changed the other thing. Everyone said it was still going to be a problem, and then lo and behold, it was not as big of a problem anymore. Like, it wasn't a problem anymore, and then people just stopped complaining about it. But it was but he described it obviously better and with proper description of everything in a better way. Yeah, but YouTube fucking sucks, so. Killer Instinct. And the guy that was the lead guy goes by the name Keats. K-E-I. I still really want to find it. Maybe it might be part where it was like... I remember it being like... Maybe it is part of a longer video or something, but... I'm not gonna... Dude, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me because I want to find it. Even if it's not for now, but for later, just so I can pull it up again, because it's like a really good reference for that topic. What a bummer. Maybe it's part of... Maybe it's part of...
In instances
Shh.
like with
Shh. Oh, that's not it. It was an interview with him. About nerfing characters. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it, man. That's so annoying. That's gonna kill me. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Whatever, I guess. He's also the guy that designed Dive Kick, which is a great game. Great game. I'm like still not giving up. God damn it. Maybe the video doesn't exist anymore. But I can't fucking find it. So I give up. But oh well. Alright. So Friday is a day that will take place. My ankle's I guess feeling stiff a little bit, but I don't have a I definitely did not hallucinate, because I remember it was from like a Reddit thread in the first place that I got it from. I guess that doesn't prove that it's a hallucination, but I mean, more than anything, it's probably just that Google and YouTube search sucks. YouTube will give you like 3 results and then start trying to send you down an alt-right pipeline, and then Google will just create things that don't exist. So maybe we can get something with Honeydew on Friday, maybe not, I don't know. We haven't done a Woodcarve Wednesday in a while, so maybe I should try to make that happen next week, I don't know. Obviously we'll have Pixel Friday, so that does make it tougher to do a co-op or, you know, multiplayer thing, because that means it kind of has to happen the first half of the stream. So I'm guessing we'll end up... I do have, I think, 2 more demos left, or 1 more demo left, which is another Sokoban type superposition. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, I'm tired. I did a harder run when I did that ankle roll, so that's kind of a bummer. Tomorrow's gonna be rainy, which is fine, I guess. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention, but can't think of anything. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Anything else anyone want to mention before we end here? Although this is probably a good ending song, huh? The short one though, there's a minute left. Can you believe we only have a few days left of May? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Make sure to moisturize and sunscreen. Make sure to floss before you go to bed. And I'll see you Friday for at least Pixel. Who knows what else we're going to do. I don't know if we're always going to do Scrabble or not. Or like maybe, I don't know. I don't want to have to do, because like part of the reason I stopped doing New York Times thing, for example, is because we started doing Bracket City instead. Like I don't want to have to feel obligated to do like 45 minutes of browser things at the beginning every day. Unless I guess that's what people like, but you know, it does. Imagine if we didn't do an extra 20 minutes of that, I would have finished the word game closer to normal stretch time and then yada yada yada, but they also are kind of fun, so I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for hanging out and everything. Peace.